Now to some fascinating new insight into the Supreme Court decision that overturned the constitutional right to an abortion. Retired Justice Stephen Breyer was one of the three on the court who, of course, disagreed with the majority opinion. Kristen Welker speaks with him about this case on this week's Meet the Press. She joins us now from Washington with a preview. Kristen, great scoop.
Hey, Laura, thank you. Good morning to you. I did sit down with former Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer, who retired from the High Court, about his book. He retired nearly 2 years ago. This was a wide-ranging interview at a time when the court is really at the center of the nation's most intense political debates. In his new book, Reading the Constitution, he urges the justices to look beyond the words as originally written in the Constitution to the real-world consequences their rulings may have. In one of our most notable exchanges, I asked him about the decision to overturn Roe v. Wade and reports that prior to the leak of the draft decision, discussions were coalescing around a compromise that would have left Roe in place while imposing a ban on abortion after 15 weeks. Did you think that a compromise was possible before the leak, around 15 weeks?
I usually hope for compromise.
So you were hopeful there could be a compromise?
Well, you want to put words in my mouth. I'm careful what I say on this, because I say our interests are different. I don't want to make news. I've written what I thought. If you think there's news in here or in the dissent, go right ahead. Well, but I don't want to say something in addition.
Yeah. Like just to be clear, though, did you think a compromise was possible?
I always think it's possible. I always think it's possible, usually up until the last minute.
You can see he chooses his words there very carefully, but so fascinating to talk to him about that leak. I also asked Justice Breyer about the current cases before the court at the heart of the 2024 election, his reflections on the state of American democracy. He has some real concerns, and also how he feels about his decision to retire. Some really fascinating revelations in this conversation, Laura.
Yeah, really just remarkable to get that type of insight and access. Kristen, nice job. And of course, you can see more of Kristen's interview with Stephen Breyer this Sunday on Meet the Press. Look forward to that.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.